What up, LC heads? So, at the very end of day one, how good is she? Well, I don't know if you noticed, but I have her here actually selected on the back screen. This is the first time I've actually had a character selected, locked in to the back screen. So, that should give you a hint. How good is she? And I absolutely love not only the art but the sprite. I'm so glad she looks different than she does in the story. Well, I'm just really trying to think of how to sum it up. I mean, she is so freaking strong to pretty much just pull off the crap that I've seen her do today and what she can do with status. I mean, I was running her with other characters, and I wouldn't even expect her to do damage or do anything or contribute. And all of a sudden, she's contributing, and I realize I'm like, wait, that damage was coming from her, and I'm like, she's pretty much hitting as hard as some of these other developed characters, and yeah, she really does. It's crazy. It is crazy. And I'm like, and she's only like, to clear Heart of the Temple with 41 SC. That's effectively what she did earlier today. Do you guys think anybody else could clear Heart of the Temple on hard with 41 SC? That's fucking crazy. Like that really kind of is, and it's in my last video. I did it. I mean, she had 60 SC on her, but 20 SC of it was worthless abilities because, I was just fucking around. When it was all said and done, after I beat it, we look at her gear and everything that's on her. We actually look at the character, and I take like 20 SC of stuff off of her because she wasn't using it there, like Night Slayer and some other stuff that just was not applicable there at all. So effectively, this girl, without even a full ability tree unlocked, she's not even at 100 out of 108. She's at 97, and she's only half awake, right? And she absolutely destroyed that level with 41 SC. You're not going to find another character in this game that can do that. Straight up. I mean, straight up, that's really difficult to go into. Try it. Go ahead, just try soloing it. Let me know how you do. Speaking of which, DK is supposed to put a video up of him running it, because he did want to challenge my Milim with his Sheeta, right? So, and if anything, his Sheeta can do it, but I don't know, because I don't think he's gonna be able to do it the way that I had Sheeta set up, because you pretty much have to use the same gear. And actually, if you actually want to beat Milim, you have to do it without any gear that breaks elemental resistance at all. So I don't think Sheeta can do it. If anybody out there thinks they have a Sheeta strong enough without using any gear to break dark resistance, go into Heart of the Temple on hard and try to solo it with Sheeta, and let me know how you do. I mean, I'm sure strong enough could make it. Oh yeah, no UR arcs, no Godforge items, and nothing that cuts resistance. So no weaken, no, because the whole point of it is, I mean, it gives the ogre like 20 times his normal amount of hit points, and that's part of the challenge. So if anybody feels up to it, go ahead. Let me know how you do. And, if your Sheeta can do that, then effectively your Sheeta is matching my Milim right now. But my Milim's not even done. She's not even done being leveled or, woke or any of that crap. So, like, you would effectively be matching my Milim from, a week ago or whatever the hell it is. So, still, Anybody out there that really has confidence in their Sheeta, let me know how that goes, because I don't think you're going to be able to do it, because I ran it for half a damn day, right? And I mean, my Sheeta is no slouch, right? He's easily at 6k attack. Anyway, not to make this about Sheeta or anything, but I guess in a nutshell, how good is this girl? Well, I guess the only thing I could do to about sum this up, right? The only thing I can do to sum this up is some pulls for her. Right? Why not? Why not? She's just that damn good. Like, if any character is ever dropped where it's kind of worth it to get even a few bonus SC for that character, this would be the one, right? And as far as power creep history goes, these characters have held their value longer than other characters in Last Cloudia. And historically, the past 2 years, they have. I like that. No diggity. They have, because, I mean, think about how many statusers there have been. And you know what? DeGrogue. I kind of forgot about DeGrogue. She's definitely, you know, a status character as well. You know, but still, all of them are pretty much still relevant. You know, Loga, people have plenty. I've seen plenty of vids up talking about, yes. How do you like that? 3 reds and we could not get 1 dupe of her. Oh man, I really would have thought we at least got 1 there. But yeah, DeGrogue is a, you know, she's got plenty of status too, and she does have a nifty little buff to gods. Mayly is a god, I do believe. Ooh, that was brutal. We had the whole team with us. We had 7 yellows there, and none of them wanted to turn over. Oh, you know what? I just juked myself straight up, because I'm using paid lapis right now on a free summon like an idiot. Yeah, we were just ultimate wailing. Wow, was that 30 pulls in a row of all blue? Well, I guess it had to even out. It had to even out after that pull with 3 reds, right? Of course, that's how they're gonna do it. Alright, we at least got half the crew. Flashbacks. Shimon. Forget about like a blue or green on here. Let me just see a red. That's 4. That is 4 10 pulls in a row, I do believe. Damn. Okay, all of our good luck just caught up to us, because holy cow. Man, 4 5 pulls in a row. On a 10% rate. Yo, 4 reels. That brutal? Wow. And really, I mean, they have kind of made the ultimate play here, because there's really no other way to grind anything out for this girl. This is it. She's super OP and super powerful. But I don't really see too many prisms or shards of her laying around. There's probably a reason for that, because if you want rah-rah maxed out here, you's gonna have to pay, motherfucker. That's what Ada says. in a really deep voice. I'm just letting you know how it plays out over there. Real talk. Okay. Now, tell me that wasn't brutal. 50 pulls in a row. Just getting punished. Getting punished for even daring. Oh my god, it is like, how dare you? Can I have some more? You want more? Oh, how messed up is that? I'm the poor little beggar kid that fucking pulled his broken leg up and was like, can I have some more soup? And they're like, more. You want more. Try 80 pulls in a row of all yellows and blues, because that's literally what we just got right now. Yo, watch this. 90. We're going to do 100 straight fucking pulls in a row on a 10% and get none out of supposed to be getting 10 reds out of 100 pulls. We gonna get none. Okay, we got one. Whew, unless they're gonna crap out 3 of them here. Nope. Oh, okay, I was about to say, tell me that wasn't some brutal algorithm shit right there. Like, they just crapped one out at the end. Like, here, you're gonna do 100 pulls to get your next one. Oh, that's brutal. That's brutal. Can we get one from over here? Can we get one from over here? Yeah, I am playing. It's like that. She's that good. It's absolutely stupid. It's absolutely stupid. And, it's time to make my rounds and collect at least a few prisms. I'm just letting you know. That's how it's feeling over here. So, matter of fact, you guys aren't going to jip me out of the pity medals by giving me 27 paid. Alright. Now I know there's a whole little gang of her, like a whole slew of her, like 3 or 4 of her in one little party. Yeah. Anytime now. Anytime. There will be like 3 or 4 reds, except this time it will all be her. And we'll just go ahead and get, you know, all them prisms that we need. Like all these yellows, they would have all been her. If it would have been the one, you know. And you would have just went ahead and got your, you know, 6 or 7 prisms right there. Got your bonus 14, I see. In one pull. You know. But, that just ain't happening. Where are we at here? Okay, so we at least did finish out. Well, look at that, folks. So for those of you that wished me more ill to my luck, congratulations. You just got to witness what it would have taken me normally to maybe get one of these heroes. Just like get through 100 pulls without seeing any reds, and then maybe one gets crapped out down the way a little bit. When you go into this with the best intentions of like, man, I already pull her, let me just grab like 2 or 3 more of her, maybe I'll get one more. Nah, motherfucker, you're gonna get 1 red out of 100. It's so such is life. But I hope you enjoyed. And you know what? All of that. No, we're gonna give her more than 2 SC off of all of that, because you know what I'm saying, we got a few tricks up our sleeves over here. You know what I'm saying? Because first of all, we're gonna do that, which was kind of the whole point of what we just did, right? So we pretty much picked up 3 prisms of hers. Why not? And we got these 10 left over. Don't really have any resources right now. Even the gold, I could even use this gold. Straight up. Look at me. Look at me with barely 500,000 gold to my damn name. That hurts. I can't even go into the alchemy lab and do the shit that I want to do. Damn. I can't even do alchemy right. I ain't got enough gold. But then, you know, this would be 10 more shards. Oh man. Honestly, as great as she is, that's how hurt I am on gold. You guys watch me struggle. Watch me make them difficult decisions. There's a difference between wants and needs, right? And I needed that gold. And I wanted more of that character. So that's just how it played out. I wish it could have been better. Really, I was just kind of like hoping and wishing I was just going to pull 3 of her and then get the other 2 prisms and find another one somewhere along the way, just on the ground. Oh, there's another one. But, you know, it didn't happen that way. You know. We are a little more woke, though, today. She's getting there. She is getting there. Every stat helps because I've already seen how much absolute batshit crazy stuff this girl can do with 2,400 strength. Yeah, I've never seen a character do so much with 24 strength, or 2,400 strength. Blah. Butchered that one. Straight up though, I've never seen a character in this game do so much with 2,400 strength. Ever. Because nobody is going to clear Heart of the Temple on hard with 2,400 strength and 41 SC. Ever. I don't know. Maybe some character a while from now, but like you gotta have some kind of niche like this with status, and you gotta be able to straight up lay it down. Again, like, you know, these people I'm telling you, like you know, go in there with your Sheeta and let me know if you think your Sheeta's better than you can do that with Sheeta, and I'm talking about like a maxed out character, but this girl's level 40 like, and 41 SC, which is completely different than a fully built Sheeta just without a UR arc and, you know, without resistance piercing gear. It is completely different than one of these, like this girl literally half built, going into Heart of the Temple and clearing it. And for how easy it was for this girl to clear it earlier, I mean, for me to get Milim to go through there when she was kind of fresh on SC, like, it was difficult. I actually had to run it, and, you know, I could cut my way through and make it through there after a few runs. Sheeta couldn't do it at all, but this girl, she literally did it the first or second run, and it was easy. It was easy. You barely had to dodge them. You come in, and she's just doing so much damage to everything that you wipe them out in a few quick hit and runs, right? And then the ogre is really no big deal to her because she fucks him up so bad with status. It's pretty much easy, right? It's just about as cheesy as Maja, just holy damage dumping the hell out of that entire level with one of his cheesy ass spells at 100,000 damage cap or whatever it is. It's literally like the same thing in my eyes. And when this girl's said and done, she's probably going to be able to pretty much one-shot that stage. I can just see it happening now. Because if she can already clear it when she's at 40 SC, halfway built on day 1, that's just kind of where you expect, you know, it's kind of where you project your guests to go, you know what I mean? I mean, there's really nowhere else for this girl to go. I don't even have attack rise on her. Attack rise too, like, for her element. I can easily put those on her and actually take her back into that stage with 80 SC, you know. So we'll have to see how it goes, but we are predicting great things over here. Not to mention the awesome fucking cheese with her UR arc. Yo, check this out. How cheesy is this? how cheesy is this? So some of these characters that we get in this game are cemented with arcs that drop with them. For instance, this last banner, right? The arc that dropped, one is specifically for Rimuru, and it gives you a bonus just for his type. And then one is for Milim, and it specifically gives a bonus for Milim's type, right? So these arcs are pretty much locked into Rimuru and Milim. Other characters that would try to use those arcs aren't going to be able to get any use out of them, or full use out of them, unless they're either a creature or a dragon. Because you have to, they're type locked. Yeah, they are. They're locked by type, right? And this happens, though. Like, we get arcs that are specifically kind of made for the heroes that drop with them, or somewhere around there. And then maybe you could shift that arc over to another hero, and he could get some decent use out of it. Heroes that are kind of doing the same role. We have general purpose arcs, like boss killing arcs that are just going to do more damage to a boss, no matter what element it is, no matter what, but this is the first, status character that really has a UR arc specifically for them, that's doing something special for them that nobody else is going to have that. Okay, unless another character comes out that can charge SCT off of statusing people, which seems to be this girl's custom thing, because when you rock her UR arc with her and you use it, it instantly charges her kit like a free fucking apple pie, and that is absolutely amazing. It was so crazy to just see her get a free apple pie, and then with 40 SC, destroy Heart of the Temple on hard. I can't wait to build this girl some more. She's absolutely A1. Fucking terrific. I don't know what else to say about it. She's that good. They have literally just power crept the entire game that fucking much, because she's just going to tear through everything like a bat out of hell from here on out. I can only imagine what this girl's going to do with 40 more SC, right? So I had to get her 6 more. It's about all I could do. I was kind of hoping to get 10, get that nice plus 10 bonus. But really with a girl like this, even with plus 4 or plus 6 or plus 2, whatever bonus you're going to be able to get, or even no bonus at all, she's going to put in so much work for you. Amazing character to get, right? And she's not totally limited, so that's good. That's probably the best news of it. This girl will be around. You will be able to get her because she is a Last Cloudia exclusive, and we absolutely love this girl. She's everything that she was ever hyped up to be, and more. And probably, this was the biggest power creep I think I have witnessed here in Last Cloudia the whole time I've been playing this game. Unless I'm wrong, if you guys want to correct me on that, but the power creep in this is just crazy, right? But specifically for her role and her type of character in this game, you know what I mean? Our status characters just progressed so fucking much, because before this, status characters were kind of in a mid-tier, right? V is mid-tier now. Loga is mid-tier now. Their damage caps and stuff do not keep up with the rest of the brand new characters that are out at all. Right, so in comes Mayly and absolutely just destroys the entire game. I wouldn't go that far with it, but no, it is, that's just kind of how I feel after watching her destroy Heart of the Temple on hard. It just wasn't no thing with, it was fucking child's play with, 40 SC. A character sheet scribbled out of crayons, and yet a level 20 character sheet scribbled out of crayons. Yup. Yeah, that's pretty much. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, that's what's going on over here. I'm still surprised at the end of day one here. And pretty much, I was going to do a morning after recording just to kind of summarize how good she is the morning after, the day after. So that's what this video ended up being, right? Because as a result of all of this and everything that I've had to do today besides work and just to keep up in LC, and I mean, hey, I ain't complaining, this ain't a chore. Like, I've been playing a video game and having tons of fun over here. I might as well have I might as well have cotton candy and shit over here. Just no. I've been lounging around. I got some work done today. The point is, I've been having a blast in here. And I wanted to play that much today because I've been having so much fun with this girl, just annihilating everything. She's just cool, right? And then when I saw the synergy with her UR arc, you know, throwing her a free freaking apple pie, that was just like, that was it, yo. I was like, damn. And they threw her a piece of fucking apple pie on top of the whole combo just for free. It was just so ridiculous, and I pretty much drained my whole account today just playing the shit out of this game, and I'm absolutely exhausted. So I know there's no way in hell I'm going to be able to make some sort of recording the morning after, because I'm going to be too busy sleeping probably for half the day tomorrow. And I'll be happy to do so. And as soon as I wake up, you guys know exactly what I'm going to do. And I'll talk to you soon then. Later, everybody, and have a good night. Well, no, that's right. You guys will be watching this the morning after. I'm going to throw y'all the deuces now. Peace.